Okay, guys, play number 4 here. 4th and inches, obviously. Ball on the 17-yard line, 32 seconds in the quarter. Right off the bat, just looking at it, he's in goal line. He's running another quarterback sneak. If you guys remember the last defensive series for me, I was in the exact same situation, and we got the stop. So let's go ahead and run through this, and we'll see what happens. I'm in the same defense. I'm in the Bear defense out of the 4-6. I bring my safety up. I have him attacking here, and basically we're trying to get push right here. Hopefully he comes in. I believe I send these guys to slant in as well, and we create the push we need to stop this sneak. So let's go run through the play real quick and see what happens, and then we'll discuss. So you can see there, he gets held up pretty good. We get a nice little push, but he has just enough room to get that first down. He gets just enough. You can see we actually do a pretty good job overall of stalemating it. So grade-wise on this, I'm going to give myself a 1. I did my job. You know, my guys actually did their job. It's just a very difficult stop, obviously, with inches to go. So I'm giving myself a 1 for doing my job and playing my responsibility. But obviously I get a 0 as far as play success because it was a first down. Play number 5 here, guys, after he got the first down on the little quarterback sneak. Looks like he's in a trips tight end set running play action slot corner. Basically what that entails is he has a corner route or an out route coming with this tight end here. Kind of looks like he actually maybe audibles to an actual bench route as opposed to the corner. Backside here, we have the corner with the slot. A post route out of his number 2. And then his number 1 receiver here, the X receiver, is running a drag route underneath. And he gets a play action fake here, and that's pretty much it. Defensively, I am in nickel, cover 0, running the Overstorm Brave. I've widened out my defensive line and tightened my backer, so basically I'm trying to get a twist game effect in here and free up one of my backers. So let's run through the play. Obviously, I got cover 0. I do believe usually I set them to play inside routes in this case. So we'll go ahead and run through the play, see what happens, and discuss. So as you can see there, boom. My guys get beat all around, actually. And he has a nice wide open tight end who he's throwing to here. Picks up a huge play. And yeah, boom, boom. He's just shaking me back and forth. Looking a little bit like Tecmo Bowl there. So, as we go through this here, and we'll go right here, I'm stepping in the middle of the field looking for these crossers because that's who I'm looking to cover. Here, I'm expecting my cornerback to be able to hang with even Jimmy Graham. I have 2 athletic corners, and I believe this is Skandrick here. So I expect him to be able to stay with him. Not necessarily win the jump ball against him, or I can see Jimmy Graham bodying him, but to stay with him at least. And as you can see, he just gets shook. Like I said, I believe I probably set them to inside routes, so that may be a reason why. But looking at it, all my guys get beat here. I mean, the crossing route beats my corner here. He gets beat here. So really, maybe I just hit or didn't even hit any kind of a special coverage here as far as that goes, other than bumping him up. But we got beat all around. Great blocking. He could have actually taken off right here for a big gain, bounced it out here for a big gain too, but obviously he had that, so of course you want to hit that. And boom, gets himself a monster play. And so obviously grade wise, I get a 0 for play success. As far as doing my responsibility, looking at it here, I pretty much do my job, do what I'm supposed to do, and cover the middle of the field. Actually, I'm supposed to be covering the back, but since the back's staying in a block, I'm looking to help out in the middle of the field where I have 2 crossers coming. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself a 1 for that, for doing my responsibility, but I do get the negative as well for giving up a huge play, giving up the big play there. So with the negative, obviously, I get a 0 overall for this grade. Okay, play number 6 here. He has a 1st and 10 from the 27 after that huge play. Obviously, still tie ball game. we're starting the fourth quarter now. He is in a tight set here, running a weak side flood. So basically what that entails is he has a go route here, or a fade route, the corner route here with his slot receiver. Backside wise, he has a crosser and a bench. And then running a flare out here with the back. That's essentially the play. Honestly, I'm trying to remember now if he actually... Let's go ahead and run through this really quick. Defensively, we'll talk about that for a second here. I'm in I think a nickel cover 3. I've spread my line out here to play pass to see if I can get a pass rush out of him. I'm running cloud coverage, so he's going to drop off. He's here, he's there, and I'm bringing him up while I get a flat and then my 2 inside hook zones. So let's run through the play, see what happens, and we'll discuss. All right, looking at it right now, obviously as you can see, he's made one adjustment. Instead of running he's got him on the crosser, he runs this tight end on the seam route. He's throwing the corner there, as you can see. Not a good place to throw the ball at this time. Yeah, he has this guy to try to clear, but the thing is, he's going to pass him off to the safety. The safety's responsibility is to pick that up. And the corner's responsibility is to go with his next threat to his zone, which is this guy here. And they do their job right, and they do it well. So as you can see, I'm able to take him over, go up, and not make the interception. That killed me in this drive, as you can see. That's 2 times now where we've missed easy interceptions, and you cannot do that. When you have gift turnovers like that, or situations where you should have gift turnovers, you have to make the play. And I don't do that there. I did my responsibility in this, so obviously as a play, this is still a success for me. So it's a 1 for that, and it's also 1 for me playing my responsibilities. And as you can see, they're taking over that guy to make the play. We just don't get the interception. That's kind of out of my control as far as his hands go. So here, as you can see, I do kind of come inside a little too much, but I'm still okay to make the play on this crosser here. And since the ball's already in there, I make the switch over, and boom, we get another drop. I just love watching those drops. Not really. So, okay, like I said, guys, it's a 2 for me because I do get success out of this since he doesn't get any yardage, and I did my job.